Hey everyone, Tom Gentile. Welcome to Tom's Trading Room. Today I want to take you into my trading apps. So we're going to be going on my phone and we're going to be looking at a couple of opportunities that have came up this week for me. I want to show you how we found those as well as what they are. And we're going to do it right on the phone. Now I could either take the phone and shove it up against the screen here and show you the actual apps, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my phone and I'm going to enlarge the view so you can see it right here on the screen. Now, before I do that, there's something I'd like you to do. I'd like you to smash that like button and like this video because it does help support our YouTube channel. Also, if you subscribe to our videos and ding the bell, you'll get these as soon as they're uploaded. All right, let's get started. So before we get into my phone, I want to share this with you. These are not apps that you can find on any broker. These are part of our tomsoptiontools.com apps, and each one is significant in the opportunities I'm going to show you today. If you want a free trial and you're brand new, you've never used our tools before, down below in the subscription is a link to a 2-week free trial of tomsoptiontools.com. All right, let's get started. Okay, so what I've done here is I have taken the images off my phone and I'm going to blow them up so that you can see them. But what I also want to do is explain how each of these apps actually work. And for that, I want to give you a little bit of education. So the first app I want to talk about is the Money Calendar app. It's available for iPhone and Android devices, both phones and tablets. And to give you some backstory on the Money Calendar, this has been something that we have had for years now. All right, I've spent a ton of time and money developing this calendar. And what it basically does is it looks at a minimum of 10 years of data, and it resources data and really just millions of data bits to create these very high probability start and end times, the best time to buy and the best time to sell the market. And then from there, what we can do is then we can look at option trades, the 1-to-1s, 3-to-1s, 5-to-1s, or more. And this is one that I'm in the process of getting a utility patent on. So here's what it looks like on the desktop. All right, before I show you the phone. So the desktop's going to show me, for instance, an overview of what the month will look like. So it looks like a calendar. And so you can see that in this case, we see a lot of green on the screen. And so if I go into any specific day, for instance, take a look at the 19th of November. You know, we got 132 signals. Again, this is out of thousands of stocks out there. But 132 are giving us high probability, high historical probability signals. 95% of those are bullish. Only 5% of the signals we're seeing are bearish. From there, what I can do is I can click on any of these days and it opens up more details. And I'll go across my details. Now, this is a past example, all right? So this was based on moves that were happening within the last couple months. But I can go across, go down the screen here, and I can see stocks that had bullish historical probabilities, Walmart, FedEx, Hormel, etc. And I can get ideas on what the net profit was based on the past, how accurate it was based on the past. And then from there, if I decide I want to click on one of these signals for more information, I click on it. Now, these are the things that I see when I look at the details. I look at where is it going? What has it done in the past 10 years as far as a signal? All right, I get all my data up here at the top, you can see, but if I want to look at chart format, I can see what it's done in the past 10 years. I get the actual buy and sell. I'll get the trade length, all right, 38 days in this particular example. And from there, I can then go in to, I'll either go into my tools or you could go into your broker's platform and you plan your option trade around where is it going and how long is it going to take. And so in this case, we were looking at Hormel was trending up, seasonality gave us a price target, what's the best trade, and we go in and we start looking at options to find the best trade on this particular stock. Now, let me show you what it looks like in app form, and let's look at some case studies that are happening right now. So the money calendar on my phone kind of looks like this. So it opens up, it gives me today's date, and it tells me the total number of trades, how many are bullish, how many are bearish. Now, I've thrown it into 3 different views for you so you can see everything that I see on my screen. So once I click, if I take, for instance, I click on this green screen here, it opens up to this beginning screen and shows me the stocks and the number of trades, the number of days in the pattern. Green is bullish, red is bearish. Obviously, we see a lot of green on this screen. From here, if I were to click on, say, Ely Lilly LLY, it would open up this screen. And it shows me the trade length, and it shows me all this data below. Net profits, duration, accuracy, drawdown, etc. And then if I click in here under trade length, or I click on yearly trade results, it then opens up this chart and shows me what it's done in the past 10 years. Obviously, last year, this was a very good setup. So once you've looked at all this, you can then get a chart of Ely Lilly and take a determination. But this one is popping up right now, between now and Christmas time, as a high probability or high historical probability of moving up during the holiday season. Let's talk about our next app, and that is something we call Darknet. Now, Darknet is our contrarian trading strategy, and it's similar to Elliott Wave. If you've ever heard of the Elliott Wave theory, where we look at wave patterns up or wave patterns down. Now, where it differs from Elliott Wave is that we use channels to find buying opportunities, and we actually use long, short, and intermediate term channels. We call them channel collisions. Our channels are steadfast, which means they never trade. So if you know something about Elliott Wave, that based on what happens with the stock, with the actual movement of the stock, the wave patterns can change. Ours never change, so there's no confusion there. Now, Darknet's a buying strategy only, which means that we don't have selling opportunities, but what we do see in Darknet are stocks that may come up on the buy list on Darknet that move up when the market goes down, right? So this is an example of what it would look like for a channel collision to occur. You see the long-term channel, the intermediate and short-term channel all colliding in one point. Darknet just sees this. It just sees buy and sell signals because that's what the computer algorithm does, and then displays that for us. And it displays it for us in a list. So I get a list of signals that are what we call buys and even rebuys. We get up to 3 signals in the same direction for Darknet. Now here's what it looks like on our trading app. So on the iPhone or on the Android device or any tablets, it'll look similar to this. And we'll see what's called bullish, re-bullish, add-ons, and stops. Stops are signals where the computer is telling us the move has ran its course and it's time to step aside. So what are we looking at this week? Well, this week, ALGN, Alibaba, and LHCG came up as trades. Alibaba, if you click on BABA and turn your phone sideways, or if you look at it on your tablet, it's going to come up just like this. So it's going to show you the chart, and it's going to show you the signal and how active that signal is. Now, with our trading app, we'll show signals that are active up to 30 days. So I'm going to show you another example here in just a moment. But this is Alibaba showing a buy signal, and actually looks like it's coming down near some interesting support. These signals, these Darknet signals, typically on average last about 30 days. So this too could push us into the holiday season. All right. Finally, and I'm not going to go through the details of this because it also trades off of our Darknet, is we've created an app for cryptocurrencies and microcurrencies. We call that our Microcurrency Trader app. And so that app is also available to our Tom's Option Tools subscribers. And it would look like this on your phone. So you download the Microcurrency app, and then you get this, and it would show the microcurrencies that are going through Darknet signals. We also have them, it's set up for moving averages, what's called currency waves. And then you can take a look at every crypto that we follow. Here's what the microcurrencies are showing us for this week. We noticed that Bitcoin Cash gave us a buy signal about a week and a half ago, but it's trading right near the buy signal right now. I wanted to show you that as an active trade, and I can blow that up a little bit more so you can see it on the screen here. But this is right off the phone. So you basically take the phone. The phone app looks like this. All right. If you click on an individual symbol, turn your phone sideways, you actually see the actual chart, and you'll see the signal as well. Of course, if you're using a tablet, you don't have to turn the tablet sideways. It'll show it on the tablet the way we're looking at this. So, 3 different opportunities that we're seeing right now. Again, what do we do here? We spot the opportunity, then we go in and create that low risk or acceptable risk trading strategy. Sometimes that's with options. Obviously, with microcurrencies, it's not. But you can trade microcurrencies for very, very low cost. They fractionalize out. You don't have to buy one whole microcurrency or one whole cryptocurrency. Hope you enjoyed the video, folks. Again, if you like this video, please let us know by hitting that like button below. Subscribe to our videos, and you'll get them as soon as they're uploaded, but only if you ding the bell. And finally, I know cryptocurrency's on fire right now, so I'm going to do an update next week on crypto, my next targets, and how you can buy crypto even from your stock account. So look forward to it. We'll see you then. Bye now.